And we'll get started. Again, this is Yin. If you have a blanket or a bolster and a block, that would be wonderful. If you don't, that's also fine. I'm going to adjust the video though. There we go. It's a little bit better. Maybe even a little bit more. There we go. And before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. And we're moving down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, push up, remove your block and your bolster, and then roll back over onto your backs. Draw those knees in for a hug. Grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. And then from here, inhale first. Exhale as you release that right leg down. Flex your foot. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around your calf. Flex your left foot as well. Exhale as you draw your calf in again. Shoulders are back and down, opening up as much as you can. Inhale as you release. Exhale as you draw your calf in again, making space as we do. Inhale out and exhale in last time. Again, making space. Maybe you can draw that thigh closer to you. Inhale out. Draw that left arm up overhead and exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, keep your block and bolster handy. If you'd like to, you can place your block or your bolster underneath your knee. Inhale first, and if this is in your practice, exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your ankle or your toes, or maybe using a strap if you'd like to. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale first. Exhale as you release that left leg, unbending it, grabbing onto your toes if this is in your practice. And again, you can also use a strap around that left sole of your foot. Again, we're dragging our shoulders back and down. You can simply be in a full body twist without extending your legs, bending that right knee as well. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, use as many props as you'd like to. You can have a bolster or a block underneath that left leg. You can also be using straps. Breathing in and out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Exhale as you extend that left leg down. Interlace your fingers around that right calf. Flex your feet. And then exhale as you draw that calf in as far as you can. Inhale out. Again, we're making space. Exhale as you draw that calf in, shoulders back and down. Keep those feet flexed. Keep your calves engaged. Inhale out. Last time. Exhale as you draw that calf in. Again, shoulders back and down. Keep those feet flexed. Inhale out. That right arm comes up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left as far as you can. Again, you can use a block or a bolster underneath that right knee if you'd like to. Good job. You can stay here in a full body twist, dragging that right shoulder back and down. Or inhale first and exhale as you bend your left knee, grabbing onto your left foot, your left ankle, maybe your left calf. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, you can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you extend that right leg, grabbing on wherever you'd like to. Again, your toes, your calf, your thigh, maybe using a block. And again, we're dragging those shoulders back and down as we do, opening up as much as possible. You can't get that right hip down to the mat, but that's the direction that you're moving in. Working towards getting it to the right as much as possible. Breathing in and out. Again, this is a full body twist. You can stay where you are in a full body twist or have the bind as well. Whatever part of the bind you're able to move into is fine. And again, it's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out. So grateful for this wonderful day, for being able to practice yoga at the beginning of the day. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Good job. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. And again, we're in windshield wipers. You can stay here, or you can place that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Look over to the right. Again, in windshield wipers. Opening up your hips and your thighs. Again, in Yin Yoga, as you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Inhale as you release that left foot. Draw those knees back to center. And exhale down to the right. Again, in windshield wipers. Opening up your hips and your thighs. You can stay here. Or you can place your right foot on your left thigh. Again, breathing in and out, looking off to the left if this is in your practice. And smile, it's Tuesday. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale those knees back to center and draw them in for a hug. Again, rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. And then use this strength of your arms to come back up to a seated position. We're in Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. Let's go ahead and express gratitude as we're here, opening up those shoulders, opening up our hearts as well. Place your hands on your knees. Maybe place them with the backs of your hands facing your knees, so palms of your hands are up. And then while we're here, let's just make sure that the shoulders are back and down. The crowns of your heads are just above your root chakra. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers. And again, this is a great way to meditate. Breathing in and out. As you breathe in, possibly just say, breathe in. Guess it's true, I'm not good at understand. And then as you breathe out, maybe just simply say, breathe out. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? And again, as we're doing this, it's always helpful to have a candle in front of you, maybe 3 feet out, gazing at the candle. But also, you can draw your gaze inward towards your third eye, helping you to be able to let go. Deep down I know this never will, but you can live with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay? Good job. Let's go ahead and inhale those arms all the way up. Drawing your hands together in the Utthita as we inhale gratitude. And then exhale as you draw them down to Anjali Mudra, releasing anything that does not serve you. Again, inhale all the way up. Inhaling gratitude. And then exhale down to Anjali Mudra, opening up those shoulders and your hearts. One more time, inhale all the way up. And then exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat. We're going to roll forward into table and then come up, planting the palms of our hands into the mat, knees into the mat, flattening out our backs. Again, if we look between our knees, we shouldn't see our feet. Let's go ahead now and place the toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Inhale first, exhale down. Again, walking those hands out as far as you can, coming into Balasana or Child's Pose with Baddha Konasana knees. If this is too intense, you can place your knees underneath your torso or your thighs under your torso. Maybe draw your third eye to the mat, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition as you do. Again, we're opening our shoulders, our hips, our thighs, our lower backs. Breathing in and out as we do. Slowly inhale back up again. And then from here, if this is in your practice, place the instep of your feet just outside of the mat. We're moving into frog pose. And exhale as you draw your hips down as far as you can. Don't feel like you have to go down too far. And again, walk those hands out. This should be fairly intense on your thighs. You can also use your block underneath your sit bone if you'd like to. Breathing in and out in frog. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Shake your legs out. Good job. And then from here, we're going to just do one Dandasana to slow our heart rates down. And then we're going to move onto the wall. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. As far as you can with a flat back. And then place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. Shoulders are back and down. And exhale as you draw yourselves towards your calves, shin to shin. And then just curl in. Again, in Dandasana, staff pose. Slowing our heart rates down. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale. As you bend your knees, we're going to move onto the wall. So find a space where you can allow your legs to move up the wall. See that this painting is whopper jawed again. Do a lot of activity in there here. And again, make sure that you have enough room to spread your legs so that we can move into dragonfly. Keep your block and your bolster handy. And then sit against the wall with either hip up against the wall. Bend your knees, inhale first. Exhale as you allow those legs to move up the wall. Again, Again, scoot your hips in using your elbows as you do. Make sure that you're as close to the wall as possible. And lay down into legs up the wall, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain as you do. Getting rid of varicose veins, keeping ourselves young. Again, breathing in and out. In, legs up the wall. And again, this is a wonderful asana or position to take right before you go to bed because it allows you to calm down, allows you to stay asleep. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale and exhale as you allow your legs to fall open with gravity. Again, as far as they can into dragonfly. Breathing in and out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale back to center. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging the sole of your foot down the wall. Place your ankle just below your right knee. Press on that left thigh. And again, you can stay here in pigeon up the wall, or you can bend that right knee Dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall. This is a bit more intense. Again, wherever you are is perfect. In resting pigeon. Opening up that left hip. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. Again, drag your tailbone down as much as you can. Opening up those hips as you do. Slowly inhale as you extend both legs up. And then exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall. Cross that right ankle underneath your left knee. Pressing on that right thigh. And then if this is in your practice, inhale first and exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Again, keeping your hips on the mat as much as possible. In resting pigeon up the wall. Breathing in and out. Not sure why Train and Sam were on here today, but this is adorable. I've seen both of them in concert here in Phoenix, which is funny. One was with, this one, Train was with Christine, and Sam was with Alix. Inhale as you extend your legs up. Exhale as you place the soles of your feet together, dragging the outsides of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana up the wall. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. In and out. Then slowly inhale as you extend your legs up. Exhale as you draw your knees in for a compassionate hug. Roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Then using the strength of your arms, come up to the tops of your mats. Again, so your heads are at the tops of your mats. Extend your legs so that you're not hindered by the wall. Take your block in hand. Bend your knees. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest second or third levels. Again, we're in a supported bridge. Breathing in and out. This should feel really good. Opening up our lower backs as we do. Funny because it never says anything about the songs that it's been playing, but it highlights the one that's playing right now. I should be looking when we have different songs playing. Again, if you want to, you can also draw those arms overhead, walk your feet out. But since we're in Yin today, it might be nice just to stay where you are. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening up that lower back. Releasing anything that you may be carrying in your lower back region. Again, if you've done so, walk those feet back so that your heels are at your sit bones. Draw those arms back overhead. Inhale first as you push your hips up, and exhale down to the mat. Good job. Draw those knees in for a hug. And then cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as you allow those knees to fall over to the left. Look over to the right as you do. Again, this is a full body twist. Opening up those right obliques. Releasing any toxins that you may be holding on to there. back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. And exhale as you allow your knees to fall over to the right. Again, look over your left shoulder. Open up those left obliques as you do. And again, smile. It's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then inhale through your noses, sigh it out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong. And thank you all for being here. I'm so glad that you were able to. I'm going to go ahead and stop.